people, welcome back.
I don't care anymore about things I used to know. It's much harder now. Wanna grasp it with words, but it's hard to
Urvi, and today we're going to be doing an exercise based video. And many people nowadays in lockdown, they have a lot of time and do nothing. So today I'm going to be showing us some ways that you can make your body flexible. Now you will be wondering and you will sit and just watch the way your body can be flexible into and in what way it can be, because your body can be made to do many things which you all till now don't even know about it. So I'm gonna help you guys explore the ways your body can be doing these wonders that you're gonna be doing today and be learning like forever. So let's start. So this is butterfly, and it sounds simple. It may look simple, but with correct postures, the correct position you're sitting into, it has to put a strain on your inner thigh. That's the main purpose for this exercise, of this stretch. So you have to you have to touch both of your knees here. These are like the basic things everyone knows, but just telling you guys. You have to touch both of your feet. Pull it near you. You can either pull it near you or you can come near it. Okay, and make sure it is close to you. It should not be away. It should be as close to you as possible. And then if it is like, it should be so close to you as you can feel the strain over here. And flatten both of your knees down. And one more main thing is to be that your back should be straight. Your posture should be erect. That's one of the most important things here. And then the next thing is you can either pull yourself with your hands, your palms curling around here. You can push it using your elbows like this, or you can use your palm pressure to push this down. Okay, so these are the two ways you can do it, and the third way is either you can just continuously keep on flapping it, and once you flap it, you'll feel a strain over here. That's pretty much why you're doing this. And once you start feeling this strain, you'll get to know what your capacity of stretching is, and then in a few days you'll be able to touch it flat down. So this is pretty much why the butterfly is done. It's easy, it's simple. Your back straight and everything curved. This will put a strain over here, but don't be too hard on yourself. It should be a strain and not end up being a muscle pull. That's bad. Strain is very good for your exercise thing when you're doing. So that's more important. So go for the strain and not the muscle pull. Next one, I don't have there's no particular name for this. It's I call it one leg out. So either you start with your right leg or your left one, is particularly your call. And I make it a point to keep my legs together. So for a start, you might want to keep it away, but you should try to keep it together because that's more effective. And while sitting, you're gonna sit slightly on this inner part of yours. So you see this part, you're being sitting here and not your heel. So when you sit here, it does not put a pressure on your flat thing. It does not put a pressure here. Okay? So I do this, I put my leg out and I start pushing myself down until I touch my head here. You see? So that's pretty much how I am doing this. This puts a strain here. What you see, the calf upper lower portion. Okay, and it has to be totally straight. When you go directly down this way, you might get a back pain over here, or this might start paining. But it's going to be a strain, I assure you, unless you're too hard on yourself. It's going to be a strain, and it's perfectly fine. As I said it to you, doing the same thing to your left side with your left leg out. You're going to be doing the same thing. So you're putting a lot of pressure, like moderate pressure over here. Okay, and then try to put your hands over here and pull yourself down. So that's pretty much one leg out. The next one, what I call is a semi-split. So you are not doing a complete split, you're doing just the half of it. And this is the front split. So you put your leg outside this way, toes pointed, okay? And this leg is inside, so you're not literally sitting on that leg. Your leg is sort of outside, thoda sa. And then you are sleeping completely, touching your head down and your legs and your hands straight. So that's pretty much what it is. It puts a strain over here, this portion. It also helps you to do a front split, yes, a front split, right or left side, wherever you choose. And it puts a strain in your inner thigh. The one which is closed, that gets a bit more strain than the other legs. And then you have this portion which gets a strain. So it's pretty much very important for your front split, because it's one of the main exercises for your front split and the way flexibility stuff. And do the same thing for your left side as well, or right side as well. So you're putting your leg outside again, okay? And this one, you're not sitting on it. Sitting on it is going to put this way. It's going to give you a support to, you know, rest yourself on. So you don't have to sit on it. You just have to look here in front and then sleep. So first, like, just crawl instead of going up. Just crawl like this and then touch your head down. Okay. So that's pretty much semi-split. The next one that I call is a stretch up. It's like on both your sides. So what you're going to do is first sit this way, like just take your alignment and make sure this is 90 degree. I think this is 90 degree. Just my pant is sort of like obstacling it. So this has to be 90 degree, and once you're this, make sure that your back is straight, and you can either push your behind leg behind this way, or you can push yourself in front this way. Okay, and once you're in this position, you gotta sense a strain over here, a strain over here, okay, and even this part of your like a bit inflexible over there. And then once you're here, you don't have a perfect 90 degree obviously. And once you're in front, make sure to push your leg outside a bit, like start with it and touch your feet, hands over here, and your chin touching your knee this way. And that's pretty much what is it. And once you are totally like legit, totally flexible, you can push your leg outside, the leg which is in front, like slightly outside. And that's pretty much how you end up doing it. The same thing is on your left side, like the same way. Just sit up, take portion as your 90 degree thing, and then start pushing yourself behind or pushing yourself in front, like the front leg, and then you're going to touch it up. Exercises for your front split again, and even for your flexibility. So I want you guys to only get a strain. Like, I don't even want you guys to like physically hurt yourself in a way, but it's important for you to get a strain so that you'll exactly know how you are handling your stretching stuff. Okay, so this next exercise includes the name of the two extremest points of your body, that's head and toe. So you can choose either side for a start. I'm going to be choosing my left side. So you now, for this, you sit on it. Like, you don't completely sit on it, but yeah, sort of. You sit on this, and once you pull your leg towards you, this way. So you can your head and your toe touch yourself. And then you can either look in front, like bouncing yourself, or you can just go for touching your toe. So I go for the back stretching more, this back one, which puts a strain over here, helps you balance out your body, which I completely lack. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For a start, you are going to be completely inflexible. Okay, so you might have a bit of flexibility in yourself, that's like normal and that's like innate, but later on you will develop more and more, and that's going to be later on. Don't think in a day you're going to be super fast flexible. So this is pretty much what you're going to do for this leg. Try touching your head to the toe, and then go for the same thing for the other side. This way, and then pull this up, touching your head to the toe. So these were pretty much the 5 simple exercises that you could do while you were home.
You don't need a huge studio or whatever, you can just do it in a small place, or like legit if you need 6 by 6 squares or whatever. So yes, and many important things I want to talk to you about
Is do not stress yourself. These are something that you have to work on every day, and you need to be consistent on this. So when you start it today, it'll take almost a week for you to be absolutely stretchable. It took me this while because I was every day doing it. So even you guys should do it. And starting this, before doing all these exercises, make sure to warm up. You know, star jumps, crisscrosses, head touching your knees, and then you got squats, do some lunges and everything, and then you can do these exercises. These are even cooling exercises, and these are even stretching, like a mixture of both of them. And for a start doing it for 30 seconds. Then in 2 days you can increase it, 2 days or 3 days according to whatever your stamina and pace is. Go for 40 seconds, go for 45, 50 and a minute. This, when you reach this minute thing, in 2 or 3 days you'll be able to stretch properly, like completely. I was able to do a split, and I was also able to do many stretches out there, like your leg hold and everything. So that was pretty much really very satisfying for me. And so I hope you guys liked this video, and if you have liked it, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment in the comment section below, and share this video as far as you can. Bye!